Comments are brought to you by CMC Mitchell and Associates. As Coach joins us as Bradley wins this thing 73-69. As Coach has a seat here next to me. Well, Coach, where do you start off with this one? Obviously, your team comes back. They're late in the final minute, had a chance to tie it, potentially take the lead in the closing seconds. But what's just top of mind for you?
Yeah, honestly, it's amazing that we were in the game with the way we shot the ball. That's what's in my mind. I mean, going in the game, I'm talking to players just about just having fight, and you know how God created men. Like we need to be warriors, and we need to fight. And whatever the result. Our kid, we were down 7 late, stayed in it, kept fighting, kept scrapping. Obviously, you want to clean up your mistakes, and at 0-2 in league, it just becomes less and less that you can make mistakes. We've got to clean that up. But our kids fought, and so that I can be happy about. You got to shoot the ball better. Just do. We have plenty of wide open shots, just not making any of them.
Do you fault Drew Steffi for continuing to shoot the ball?
No. We need him.
You bet.
Let it go. No, I mean, we know. We know what he's capable of. What all our guys are capable of. They just are not. You know, we haven't had a great year shooting, and tonight was really bad. And like I say, to stay in the game, shooting it that poorly is almost a miracle, really.
Yeah, you were 1 of 17 towards the end. You make your last two threes that get you right back in the position.
You know, and guys like Rollins making one, and but really hard because not only just the numbers part of it, but it just drains. You can feel it. You can feel it on the team. Like when you get an open shot, you don't make. It's like, it was constantly, And for our kids to fight through that, I'm very, very proud of them. Very proud of them.
Coach, you've made some rotation changes recently. What's Max Picard doing in practice that all of us that don't get to go to practice every day, what's he doing that's gaining your confidence?
Well, he's a heck of a good defender. I mean, you saw there, even when he got beat off the bounce, he blocked that kid's shot. I mean, he just is so hard to score on, even when you drive on him, because he's so long and he's so quick. And, we need to get him going offensively. Some of that is his own doing. He needs to get going. But defensively helps us. It allows us to switch more with bigger players because he can guard anybody.
At 57 seconds, the ball goes out of bounds, underneath out of bounds. At 5 seconds or 6 went off the shot clock. You called your final timeout. What was the message there? One, everybody knew we had to get a bucket there. So that was obviously one thing. But then did Rollins do the right thing by fouling there? Or?
No,
okay.
He didn't. And, we're down 3. We're down 3. The clock's running down, and we're just screaming at him to not foul.
Yeah.
And again, Rollins is one of those guys. It's just hard to calm down. He's so hard to calm down. He's so turned up all the time. But no, we don't want to foul there. Make him take that shot, and we just don't want to hand him points when we know we're going to get the ball back down 3.
Coach Damian Mayo again. I mean, the effort that he continues to just exude was outstanding today. 18 points, 4 steals. Just again, I got to find more creative ways to ask you. We'll talk to him right after we talk to you. But just that dude played his tail off, and he always does. But man, today he was a huge reason why your team stayed in this game to have a chance.
Yeah, and you could feel it even before the game, and like he was after people. He was after people in timeouts. I mean, he was doing a great job of just not letting us let down, and he'll continue to do that. I'm encouraged by what I saw tonight. I mean, obviously we got to shoot the ball better, but we just show up and fight every night. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We did because we didn't the last game, and that was the most discouraging thing for me. And so, as a coach, I'm going to make sure above everything else that we may not be prepared for anything else, but we're going to be prepared to fight.
What do you want your message to be to your team as you head in here to a little bit of Christmas break, and you'll be back at it at Murray State when you get out of this Christmas break?
It's not any different. What we just said. Everybody's taking a break now, and we'll come back Christmas night. They just got to be back that night, and then we'll practice the next day so that we know everybody's back. But, they need some time, some downtime. And it's hard when you take a break off a loss like this, but everybody just needs a little time away from it, too.
Coach, we appreciate the time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you and Jamie, and we appreciate the time as always.
Thanks.
Once again, I would say Coach Scott Nagy join us here post-game. His comments were brought to you by CMC Mitchell and Associates.